game time, man. How's it feel to be in the boxing ring, man?
Oh, it's gonna feel amazing. I debuted. How you doing, brother? I debuted in boxing maybe like.
Oh, that's the real BMF, right?
Yes, sir. What's up, man? Oh shit, bunch of familiar faces, man. What's up, fellas? I debuted in there like maybe, I don't know, 15, 16 years ago, and I had a ball. I had a great time. I fought a guy that had like 30 pro fights at the time. I had a couple MMA fights, I think maybe like under 10, and I had a great time. Now I'm a complete different fighter. I fought in MMA for 20 years, and though it's not my debut, it feels like my debut. There's a lot of mystery regarding these hands. I can't wait to put them on fucking Nate's face, man, and show the world I'm the best boxer to come out of the UFC, hands down.
How did this ultimately happen, Jorge? Because, you know, we had talked about being under UFC contract and all that stuff. How did this ultimately come together?
Shout out to my boy Dean Tool. Shout out to Fam Mio. And most important, God, you know. I wasn't planning on coming back to fighting or anything like that. Like I've said numerous times, I'm blessed. I don't have to compete for the money. I do it because I want to do it, you know. And this great deal came, and it came with great opponents. You know, the list of opponents and the possibilities of opponents was great. Something that made me want to wake up out of the bed early and go run my miles and diet and do all the work that I got to do to get this shit done, you know. So I can't lie, man. I'm in a very good place, happy place. I've been in Vegas now since mid-January training, as everybody here knows, because most of you from MMA I see. My training camp's always in Florida with American Top Team, and close with my family, my kids. I see my kids every day when I'm back home. You know, a couple times I've had camps other places because whether it was an altitude or time differences, so I've left maybe 5-6 times. So I'm not really accustomed to that. But for this fight, especially my new handlers wanted me to get out of Miami. Too many distractions, too much bullshit. So I've been here in Vegas doing nothing but fucking training, man, getting in the best shape possible so I could end this motherfucker, man, and there could be no excuses about it. I heard he likes to box. I heard boxing is his thing. I dropped him with kicks, elbows, and knees last time, so now, you know, you get to take that away, so hopefully he's got like a fighting chance now.
Shouldn't it be a Masvidal versus Nate Diaz versus Nate Diaz versus Masvidal since you won, or why is it? Just curious on the moniker.
Well, you guys will see in the press conferences that start going off on several things, because you're gonna see a lot of things that are funny, you know, with Nate Diaz. You know, he's I'll give you a little spoiler alert. He said he wouldn't fight unless he walked out second, like non-negotiable. Like, the fuck you talking about? Real fighters, Inc. motherfucking. This is shit you pulling, and like that, I got a list of shit that I'm gonna drop there. That was one of the many things. And then another thing that he wanted was his name on top, or he wouldn't fight. So I'm like, do you want to fight? Or what, motherfucker? You've been telling the whole world the same shit. Because back in the UFC, when I was fighting for titles and you were doing fucking nothing but picking your nose, you didn't want to scrap after I got done with them title fights. And it was the same DIVA act. Now, finally, we got the deal done. It took, in totality, the deal took about a year. Like 5 months with the UFC and another like 4 months with Nate, the Diva Diaz, you know?
What's the game plan for this fight?
The game plan is get in his fucking face and break it. Hit him to the body because I know it's fucking, he got a weak ass body. I dropped him, I think one time with a good little body kick, you know, so I'm definitely gonna dig into the body, dig into his face, dig into the body, you know, and that's it, you know. There's no slamming, no choking, so those are my only options.
I hear you're gonna be applying the pressure too on the fight.
I'll be doing it all in the boxing ring. I know I'm the superior athlete. I got faster hands, I got more power, and my cardio will be better as well by the time